What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today is Thursday, March 12th, and today we are going to talk a little bit about FOMO, right? Or fear of missing out. It's such a popular topic nowadays, and yeah, I felt like it was a good topic to start with, since a lot of what keeps us from moving forward in our life or letting go is the inability to let go of the past, because we're afraid of what might happen if we do, right? If we let go of someone who no longer should be a part of our present life, or we don't go to the party, or we stop seeing the person that isn't healthy for us because we're afraid of missing out on, what might happen, what great things might happen from this relationship that I shouldn't be in. What great things might happen if I don't go to the party where, there might be drinking or drugs or sex. You know what your FOMO looks like, but to challenge you guys today to take a little bit of a deeper look at what is causing that fear of missing out, and that maybe you're not missing out on as much as you thought, to change your perspective around it. Sometimes your fear of missing out, your action and making sure that you don't miss out on one thing, means that you're missing out on something else. So you're still missing out, but you get to choose what you want to miss out on. Are you missing out on being in a relationship with that person who has a healthy attachment style that is good for you, because you're afraid of letting go of this person who is not good for you? Are you missing out on getting good grades, or missing out on sleep because you want to stay up and go to the party? We're going to talk a little bit about what is behind FOMO today. By living in sin and refusing to surrender our lives to God's will, we are missing out on the blessings that God has for us. And sometimes it's easy to say, oh, well, I don't want to miss out on all of these activities that I could be doing that are going to be gratifying to my flesh, but to weigh the gains, the temporary gains over the long-term losses. And then what are your priorities? Better yet, weighing the long-term gains over the long-term losses. And sometimes even though it seems like, whatever the situation is, that you might feel some anxiety short-term, sometimes we're pleasantly surprised, because there's a peace that can come with knowing that we're walking on the path that we're supposed to be on. Because deep down, if you have the Holy Spirit with you, you have intuition that guides you and tells you, okay, this is not the way that I should be going. This is not the right path for me. And to listen to that. Okay, guys, so I wanted to leave you with a Bible verse on FOMO, on fear of missing out. And that comes from 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 6 through 8. It reads, "But godliness with contentment is a great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we can take nothing out of it. But if we have food and clothing, we will be content with that. Those who want to get rich fall into temptation and a trap, and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction." And then verse 10, For the love of money is the root of all evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. So, I hope this video was a blessing to someone today. Just basically, if we're walking in the path that God has us to walk in, we can find peace in that. We don't have to worry about missing out, because we already have confidence in our relationship with God. So we know that our plans are going to succeed. We know everything is going to work out for our good. So there's no need to stress out about missing out on something. And as a result, missing out on something even better because there's no room for it, because we've already wasted our time chasing something that we should have left alone to begin with. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.